And today's video is going to be a braces update. So if any of you guys go back and watch any of my old videos, you guys will see the tremendous difference braces have made. It has changed my face entirely. It has just made me look so much better, and I love the way my teeth look now. After having them for 7 months, this is the progress. So yeah. My bite is fixed and I have no more gap and spaces and all that stuff are closed. So it's pretty awesome the change braces can do in such a short period of time. So I'm going to be answering some frequently asked questions, and I'm going to look down on my handy dandy phone right here. So yeah guys, let's get started. How long did it take your gap to close? It took my gap 4 months to close, and after it was closed I still had to fix my bite because my bite was all jinked. It was like this, like the bottom was further than the top. So I had like an underbite going on, I think it's called. It's not an overbite, it's an underbite. Maybe, yeah. So the rubber bands pull those back, which brings me on to my next question. How long did you wear rubber bands? I wore my rubber bands for only 2 months. Now this is great because I wore my rubber bands every day, all day, in the morning, at night, when I ate. Okay, you can eat with the rubber bands. I made it work. You can make it work. It's totally worth it because that got my rubber bands off in a shorter period of time. Like I said, it only took me 2 months. So all I had to do was wear them for 2 months, and then my bite was fixed and everything was good. So now they are closing the gaps in between my teeth. If you guys didn't know, from my last braces update, I had 4 teeth pulled so they can fix my bite. So those spaces have closed tremendously, especially the bottom ones. I only have like a little bit left to close. So they're working on closing the spaces, and then pretty much after that, my teeth will be a-okay. So yeah, so what are the best power chain colors? So that's basically the little rubber bands that go on your teeth. Well, it's not always a power chain, but sometimes it's just like little like rubber bands. I don't know what they're called. It's just they go on to the brackets to hold the wire in place. My favorite personally is periwinkle because after a while the periwinkle fades to a nice like natural tooth color, and it doesn't ever get yellowy looking or red looking. And I drink and eat red things. I eat whatever I want. I don't pay attention to the color, and the color fades to this really nice color that I like, and it's just a very light color in general, and I just really like the look it has on my teeth. So yeah, it's my favorite color that I get, and that's the only color I get. But one time I accidentally asked for teal thinking it was lighter, but it's more of a darker, bolder color. But I got a lot of compliments with that color for some reason. Like, I've never gotten compliments on the color of my power chain, but for some reason when I had teal, people complimented me on it, and I was a little confused about that. But yeah, I personally like periwinkle though. And if you don't know what periwinkle is, it's like this lightish purple color. So do they hurt? This is like the #1 question with braces. So when I first had my braces, I don't know if I forgot, but it really did not hurt me like at all. But my last tightening that I got, it hurt like for the first 3 or 4 days. But when my teeth were just settled in my mouth, it didn't hurt. But once I like started to try to eat food, it killed. So I could only eat like Kraft mac and cheese, ramen noodles, and like really soft processed foods like soup and stuff. But yeah, it only hurt for the first 3 or 4 days, and then I got back to eating like normal foods. Now, does the changing of the wires and power chains hurt? So this is when you go in for your tightenings. They will either change your wire, and they will definitely change your power chain. So when they put in a new wire and take out my old wire and all that stuff, it doesn't hurt at all. But once they start to put on the power chains, that's when it hurts, because it's super tight, condensed, like rubber bands that, or elastics, I don't know, but they're really tight and condensed, and then they're all on top of each other, and they're stretching that all along your tooth. So they're like pulling it, and it's like pulling your tooth to this tooth and pulling your tooth to that tooth, and that part does hurt, not gonna lie. But I still didn't take Advil or anything. Like when it was like hurting when I couldn't eat and stuff, I didn't take Advil because I'm not gonna like, I just don't like taking medicines when I really know I don't absolutely need it. Like, I wasn't in excruciating pain where I was like, oh my gosh, this is the end of the world, my teeth are gonna fall out pain. Like, no, it was pain, but I was okay with it. Do you recommend braces? I totally recommend braces. The change is drastic. Like I said, I've only had my braces for 7 months. So what I want you to do is, once you're done watching this video, I am going to want you to watch an older video where I had like no braces, and when I first had my braces and I still had the gap. It looked so weird and so odd, and that was the most awkward phase of my mouth with braces ever. It's just no. Having a gap with braces looks so odd, but I'm so glad it's like closed because now I feel comfortable with my braces. Like I really don't care because my teeth are basically perfectly normal. Like honestly, everything is okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a little weird once you still have like your like old janky teeth with the braces on. It looks odd, but it's totally worth it because the outcome is going to be fabulous. I recommend braces over any of the other things, unless like you have a tiny little thing and you're just like want to have perfect teeth, like one of your teeth is like slightly crooked, then you could get like Invisalign or whatever. But honestly, if your teeth are really like bad, like mine were, I know my teeth were horrible, I know they were tremendously just terrible, and obviously I had to get braces, but like it's the fastest way, it gets the job done. And like I said, it only took 4 months for my gap to close, and after 7 months of having braces, my teeth are already like this, after it being like what it used to be like if you watch one of my older videos. Is brushing your teeth hard? Brushing teeth is not hard at all. I get the job done. I just do what I normally do, the same speed, the same aggressiveness, whatever. But just make sure you have a soft, bristled toothbrush, and your orthodontist will let you know about all that good stuff. Is flossing hard? Flossing is not even gonna happen. Like with braces, it's just not gonna happen unless you have like a water picker, which is like it sprays water up super fast and it gets out all that stuff. But like I just brush really good and make sure to work the water in between my brackets and stuff to get out anything that might get stuck in between my teeth. And sorry if I'm moving my hands out a lot, like I talk with my hands, okay guys, I'm very sorry about that. So let me just chill out, and I'm still doing it. But yeah, that is pretty much all that I want to talk about. There's really nothing else new that I want to tell you guys. Once something drastic happens again, I will come back at you guys with another braces update. So you guys seem to really like these videos about my braces. So be sure to give this a big old thumbs up. Let's get over 1,500. Comment down below some video requests and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I make beauty, fashion, DIY, all types of stuff. I'm the all-around beauty guru, so please subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye! All the time to keep you on my mind.